So I want to talk to you. I got a good friend of mine, right?
Yeah.
I want to talk to you about this. Okay, this is something I want your opinion. Just as a, you're not, I want to ask you your opinion. You tell me what you think. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is a really good friend of mine, right? And he's an American, right? And he recently stayed at a hotel. Okay, because you're going to America. He stayed at the Marriott. He stayed at the Marriott Irvine, Marriott von Carmen Road, Irvine, California.
Yeah.
Marriott Irvine Marriott, right? And he said to me, Marriott Irvine, California. He said to me that he's fucking furious because he's paying $250 a night. Is that a lot of money or not? $250 US a night.
Yeah. Right. Well,
you tell me. Is that a lot?
It's not $100 a night. Yeah.
It's expensive.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It said on the voucher it includes breakfast.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's their shitty breakfast. He wanted the full buffet breakfast, and then they hit him up
for extra for the full breakfast.
For the full breakfast.
Yeah. The breakfast in America is traditionally,
and then
biscuits. No, a bun.
Yeah, that's right. It's a real fucked breakfast.
Cranberry sauce, cranberry juice, and something else, and some potato chips. That's it.
So,
a coffee.
He's a bit shitted off, right?
You're gone. Yeah.
And then to park at this fucking hotel, so he's paid $250 US, right?
Yeah.
It's $22 to self park and $26 for valet parking.
26 self park.
22 self park, 26 for valet.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said, what the fuck is this? I paid $250 a night and you're charging me $22 to park my fucking car here.
Yeah.
Can you see why he'd be angry or not?
Yeah, keep going.
Well, I'm just saying to you, he's just pissed off. He said, these bunch of cunts. He stayed there for 3 nights, $750. He's got to pay fucking $22 a day for parking. The breakfast is shit. You want the real breakfast, you got to fork out more. He said, what the fuck are you sons of bitches doing?
Yeah. So what's his complaint?
Well, he's angry at the hotel. He says it's just a rip-off. The Marriott Irvine, he said to me, is just a fucking rip-off. That's what he said to me.
What city is in this in?
Sorry, this is in California.
California. Yeah, what city, but the California's a state.
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, yeah. See, I think, well, I've had struck similar problems all around the world. Normally,
but can you see why he'd be angry? Can I just ask you that? If you're paying $250, look, he's the same sort of bloke like you. He's a middle class guy. He's actually same age as you, right?
No, well, look, they're charging him how much a day?
$250 US.
$250, right? Yeah.
That's
right, yeah.
$325 a night.
Yeah. So the alternative is to charge him $290 a day, and then other services included.
So can you see why he'd be pissed off or
no,
not?
I can't. I think when you make a booking, you find out. You know, they normally tell you.
That's what the hotel looks like.
They tell you whether parking's available or not available. See, yeah, that's a nice hotel. Well, see, in certain cities,
it's that breakfast is dodgy. You understand? They don't fucking tell you that it's dodgy. You know what I mean? I mean, they're just sons of bitches.
No, they do tell you. If you say you make a booking and you say what breakfast included, they say, well, what's breakfast? Either it's got a full buffet breakfast or it's a brief breakfast. Now, a lot of people just get up there. All they want is a
staying
drink.
At the fucking Marriott.
So what?
He's staying at the Marriott. They want more than that.
If he wants full, he pays for the full. If he just wants a drink,
they fucking rape you. These people.
No, but I'm going back to basics. When you make these things, you find out what's included in the service. Now, certain places, like I suppose London would be one good example. You bring your car in. It's very hard to car spaces are a premium, and it's very hard to, where do you park your car? It's a real problem in London, and other places.
I kind of think.
I remember I parked my car in where's Robin Hood from? Nottingham, and the motel was at one place, and then across the street they had motel parking for guests. But and it was only £5 a day instead of £15 a day, something like that. That's what they had. That's what they said, because those cities are so so many people and parking spaces are premium. So if you don't have a car, you don't pay anything. Why should you pay for a parking spot when you don't have a car?
But when you're staying at a Marriott,
No, well,
and a Marriott's a luxury, super deluxe hotel.
Well, yeah, but see, in Australia, when you stay at the Marriott or any hotel, they have free parking for guests. So that means if you come by bus, or you haven't got a thing, well, you're actually paying for the other guy's parking. You could be arguing, well, look, why should I be paying $250 a night? I should be paying $240 because I'm paying for the other bugger's car parking space. All I got is a suitcase. I got a taxi here, and I catch the bus.
Sure.
So that's how they do it. So the user pay system, and then you get £4 extra.
Can you see why he's angry about the breakfast thing, but
no, because I stayed in America in Disneyland, Anaheim. And that's what happened. You said, a breakfast. So
and then the cunts want a tip from you. Then the sons of bitches want a tip.
No, they don't. It's free. They don't tip you down there. If you have that raspberry juice or cranberry juice, they don't want tips. But the American system, the wages are so poor. It's based on the tipping system for that sort of thing. And it's just that's how it is. And if you really don't understand that, you shouldn't be travelling. You should just stay in Australia, perhaps. We don't have tipping. You go to a motel, you don't tip. You go to a restaurant, you don't really tip. We don't have tipping because in Australia nobody tips. And in fact, Australian tourists, when they go overseas, in England they give you an envelope. You put money in the envelope. Well, Australian guys get newspaper clippings and put it in there and sit and say there you are, and then run for it before the bugger opens it. And so Australians are not for tipping. But some countries, that's how the workers get paid almost. They get very poor wages. Right. And it's sad for them too. But back to his thing, rightio, the hotel, $250 a day, rightio, well that's reasonable.
Fucking expensive.
Well, therefore he doesn't want to stay at the Salvation Army headquarters, and then they might have $5 a night, or the the backpackers.
I'm just saying to you.
But I mean, why doesn't he stay right at the whoop? He wants to go right in the city. That photo is a really nice hotel, beautiful hotel.
I just think these sons of bitches should fucking give you a bit of value, a bit of service.
Well, they are.
Bit of service.
Well, you pay for it.
Bit of service.
You pay what you get for. So if you got a car, you pay extra. You haven't got a car, it's free. That's fantastic service, isn't it? Cheaper for you because you don't have a car in America. And then for the breakfast, well, you're on a diet. I mean, you don't want a full breakfast. Why do you want to pay for everybody's breakfast? All you want is a juice and a bun.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. There.